Hi, Jurgen.
Hi.
Even though Steven Gerrard was the apprentice at the time, did you ever ask him for advice, maybe of a Liverpool nature at all? And also, did you ever pull rank and try and get on his team in the coaches' football matches?
I would, but no. At that time, we didn't play, did we? No, we didn't play. We didn't play staff football games. We have now staff football games. That would be great having Stevie now on the team, but that time we didn't play these kind of games. No, when I arrived, Stevie was in America, right? Yeah. So no, and until Stevie came here and had a few training sessions with us, I was already completely settled. We had talks, yes, but did I ask questions? I'm not sure. Because into that very short period, like between October and December, was the most busy time of my life. I absorbed everything what I could get about the people in this club, and then it was no need anymore, actually. No.
Thank you, Chris. Just something you said a minute ago, you said it's not easy for a world-class player to be a world-class manager, but it's possible. Just why would it be any different?
Because you have to make all the steps. That's how it is. You have to learn the job. It helps in the end if you're a world-class player because you just have a good football understanding, but you have to be ready to make all the steps. To go, I think most of the managers had to do all the necessary steps to learn the job, to learn about the different needs over a day. I don't know exactly what Zidane did before he took Madrid. Don't know exactly if he did Madrid B or not. I don't know it anymore. But Pep was at Barcelona B, for example. Maybe not too long, but learned it there. And that's all these kind of things you have to do it. That's the situation. There might be some people out there, they are just genius football-wise, and then immediately know exactly how the rest works as well. Maybe they're out there, but it's not likely, so it means it makes absolute sense. That's why I say it's not easy, I didn't say it's impossible. But usually you have to make a step back and then start working. What Stevie did. We started with U18 and pretty early came the opportunity with Rangers, and Rangers is a big club, and it was a big step immediately, but he did incredibly well. And that's why he's that well prepared now.
I suppose when you've got that name, it can be a help and a hindrance, because he's like the anointed one already, but he's got to, people expect he's going to do it, but it might have opened doors for him, but it also puts pressure on him, doesn't it?
I don't have this kind of name. I have no idea how that feels exactly, how it is when you enter a dressing room and the players think, oh my God, it's him. I don't know.
Paul, we'll finish with Chris McKenna, who's on the Zoom.
Yeah, when you went back to Mainz with Dortmund, I think you lost 1-0.
The first, maybe.
First time, yeah.
And they celebrated like crazy, by the way. Mine celebrated like there was no, oh my God, I'm sorry for you.
I was going to say, how do you feel? Because you're 18 years there as a player and manager. What is it like in the days building up to that? I would imagine the German media were like we are now, sort of focusing on. Do you said you feel strange, so you felt
strange?
Yeah,
it is.
So what way?
But had a little bit. I came in a new stadium because Mainz built a new stadium at that time, so we played in the old stadium. Oh no, right. Just the new stadium came later. Yeah, it's just strange. In a week before, so everybody. I'm still in contact with the people from Mainz, so it means in that week then it was immediate texting and so just little jokes here and there. But you usually don't have that. So it just feels from the first second you think about a game until the last second after the game when you're at home, it feels different. That's the truth. That doesn't change the 95 minutes. That's completely normal. In this, you have a fight. I had a fight with the Mainz bench, not in that game, but another one. My old physiotherapist had to hold me back, but from the other team, unfortunately. So these kind of things, it's just in these 95 minutes you are completely in it, and but around it's different. So when I see. That's the only reason I saw a little video footage from the Dortmund game when we played here at Anfield against Dortmund. Before the game, I have a completely relaxed talk with the team manager of Dortmund. And I see myself saying that, well, so I can't imagine that I was in that mood in that moment, but obviously I was because I could see it on the video. So it's strange, it's different, but for the 95 minutes, it's not good. And honestly, it's good. because to have this kind of relationship with people says a lot about Stevie. Yeah, honestly, I'm here since, I don't know, 6.5 years, whatever. Since I'm here, I didn't hear one word. Now Stevie is a great player, but. There was not one but. Everybody's only positive. Then you meet him, if you realize what a great guy he is, actually. With all this, he could be... The talent he had could have led to a lot of strange characteristics, let me say it like this. But obviously he's a really good guy, which is nice. So everybody's happy for him that he's doing well. Now he's coming back to his club. It is his club, not for 95 minutes, I know, all fine. But it will be strange for him, but he will fight with all he has.
So the fight with the Mainz bench wasn't the first time you went back?
Sorry?
The fight with the Mainz bench?
No, and that was at Dortmund.
Oh,
Was at Dortmund. Yeah, then probably I was not. Maybe the second game. I don't know. Yeah, we had some fights, so I don't know. When I was young.
Final question on the Zoom, Chris McKenna, then we'll finish. Chris?
Then just on Nat Phillips' injury, will that block him from being able to move in January if anybody came in for him? And kind of if so, I mean, would you be happy to have him around for the rest of the season after his performance against Milan?
Yeah, I'm very happy that Nate is here, to be honest. But, how I said, we will not block anything, I think, at least. It's not the plan at the moment, but who knows what happens until January. So, and then we talk completely new. No, it's not about that. It's now, of course, not the luckiest moment for this. But, how I said, it's not... by the end of January, he will be completely fine, definitely. So, or maybe probably in the middle of January, I don't know exactly. So we will see that it will be completely fine. It's not complicated. It's just not cool. And yeah, we will see what that does means exactly. But in the long term, it's anyway no problem because everything will be fine for Nate, definitely.